Hey, what's going on to all my chosen ones? It's been a while since I made a video, so I figured to just get a little content in. My voice is gone because I was stressing my voice earlier. So, anyway, excuse how I'm talking, but a few motivational things today. When you are going through what you're going through and you know that you have haters, you know that you have flying monkeys and people that's stalking you and copying you, like, literally, sometimes I just want to know, like, do some of my enemies be having, like, I know they be spies and stuff, like, but it be certain things that certain people I be trying to figure out, how do she know that, right? I already had to go MIA and, like, literally get off of Facebook for, like, a little while because I just can't be having them stalk me like this. They be stalking me so much that my focus be focused on the wrong things, and it need to be focused on what I'm doing and what the next move is, and what's the next plans, not what your stalkers are doing, right? Because you're surely not fans if you're stalking me. That means stealing from me without giving me credit, lying on me, trying to make other people not like me, whatever the case may have you, right? So, anywho, listen, keep doing what you're doing, okay? They gonna feel you. They might have not heard you clear, but they're gonna feel you. You feel me? Keep doing what you're doing. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise about who you are, what your goals is, what's your next moves. Things are happening behind the scene unbeknownst to them. And unbeknownst to you, some of them are getting their karma. So don't go back and forth with somebody about spilled milk. Okay, clean it up and keep it moving. We ain't sitting around having conversations about who don't like who and why don't somebody like you. You move around, okay? You remove yourself from that equation. I can't speak too much on certain things I want to speak about, so I'm keeping it real minimum because there's too many stalkers and there's much flying monkeys and stuff going on. And, I already talked with a list. On top of that, I talk a little bit funny because that's how my mother talks. And I think that it's like a speech impediment or speech and however you say it or whatever. So, like, work with me and deal with it. Like, I can't change it. It's been like that my whole life. So, some things are going to be clearer, some things are not. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Y'all going to get this message and you're going to get it loud and clear. Like I said, you might not have heard me, but you're going to feel me. Now, based off of the circumstances that your enemies and your haters think that you are in, sometimes, the game pieces move around and certain people don't still have the proper things that they had to get where they're at right now, right? And you might gain your few more pieces. It's kind of like on a game. You got to go through level 1, level 2, level 3, and sometimes you accumulate better pieces from certain people because you're going out buying certain avatars or certain things for the game that other folks don't got. So think of it like that. You're going to have more supplies, more resources, and more moves than certain people that felt like you were a weak link. So one thing for sure, two things for certain. Never stop what you're doing. Keep going. You don't got to be loud about it. Okay? Keep going. 2, stay down until you come up. That's the next thing. Stay down until you come up. Don't just go hopping around with anybody that kicking it with you and keep on doing, backwards things because you feel like you have to redo it. There's things that you want to redo, but there's also things that you want to let that be dead. You feel me? Like, if it wasn't working then, it's not going to work now. So let that go. Whether it's a relationship, a situation, a job, whatever. Okay? I ain't going to get all into it because, like I said, I'm a deep diver. And I don't like how I have certain folks stalking me and trying to beat me all the time. But either way it go, they got to do what's best for them, and I got to do what's best for me. So regardless of what y'all doing, I'm going to keep moving. And I'm the kind of person that's like, if you go high, I go low. You go low, I go high. But I'm going to keep moving and grooving. I'm not stopping at all. You feel me? So I'm going to get off of here because I got some other stuff that I got to do. But I do want to let y'all know some things. When it comes to these Decepticons and these warlocks, And us chosen ones, please, chosen ones, never let your left hand know what your right hand is going to do. Don't teach them everything you got. Don't even argue with them. That's what they want. This young lady put herself in a competition with me on her own. Her and her baby daddy, one of my exes, right? She put herself in a competition with me that I'm not in with her. I did not know you prior to, you introducing yourself through, unrealistically developed, dynamics that she gave to herself when it comes to me and her, because we've never met. We've never talked and we've never met. She added me on social media and I literally had blocked her. And I think that I'm going to upload that onto my Facebook, my YouTube, or somewhere. Send it to my email just so I can still have that as evidence later on to be able to say, no, look, you did add me. No, look, you were copying me. No, look, this is the proof, right? But I'm so player about it, I'm trying to not even have her on my social media nowhere, because all that's going to do is bring her attention, and she's going to get a lot of my followers and a lot of what's for me, because she's already trying to put herself in a situation where she's copying me. And this is just one girl. I got a few of these, but this girl right here, she really tried to top me by stealing my daughter's name and the nickname and just trying her best to be, I don't know, who you are. Because if you are copying me, then you're not being you. So I don't know who she is at the end of the day. But we're not going to be talking about nobody on this channel. We're going to try our hardest to speak on empaths and narcissism in a way where I'm not deliberately speaking about somebody, okay? Because obviously certain folks are not happy with themselves, so they do these type of things. But then when the chosen ones react, we begin to be the bad person, because you are reacting to somebody where you should be more sensitive to them bullying you and bothering you. That's just how the game goes. It's crazy. So basically, what I want y'all to know is, do not let these fools know your moves. If you are doing something, do not tell them what you're doing. Do not tell them where you're going to be at. Do not, start doing things differently. Not only that, when it comes to the chosen ones, a lot of us like to play the big boss roles and the leadership roles and all these big meat roles, and not saying that you can't have that, but sometimes we're not on that level yet. So until you get to that level of being who you feel that you are internally, it doesn't mean don't participate in that movement, because no, you manifest the things that you are, the desires where you want to go in life. But when it comes to certain folks that's already those people, if you're not going to dance to the beat of their drums, you're going to probably end up producing some type of bad kickback when it comes to them. So you really have to watch yourself on how you responding, interacting, dealing with certain people based off of how you feel. Okay? So you really, really want to watch it. You don't want to start to, you know what I'm saying, get into it with a lot of people based off of how they treating you and how you treating them. Because when you are the chosen one, that will happen. Just had this girl try to pull up next to me. I don't know why. So anywho, that's just some tea for you guys for today. Happy February month. I have another lady just want to pull up right next to me. She literally was just parked over there. She's seeing me creating content, so she just parked next to me, harassing me. See how long she's gonna sit here by us. Or I'll just probably roll my window up on y'all, but you definitely can see her. She's just parked right over the line, just really bothering me at this point, because she see me in my car making content. Anywho, like I said, those are warlocks. They try to stop you from talking and harass you and bother you and try to force you to move. I had just moved my car a little bit from her. Two other young women that had pulled up right by me, which I was confused of why. Because there's numerous cars parked out here, and We're actually in a Walmart parking lot. Someone's in Walmart while I'm waiting on them to come out, so I just decided to make this quick video for you guys. Plus, my sister was nice enough to let my daughter come over and play with her daughter. So I was so blessed for that. But needless to say that, you know, when you come to my channel, I hope you guys are learning. I hope you guys are getting that information that you need to get to the next level, because that's what it's all about, okay? We're not going to give the sauce out for free, but we are going to drop the tea. So if they're going to pick it up, hey, we're going to let them catch it. But anywho, y'all, check it out. This is Chosen Monet. Have a good day. I love y'all. Keep y'all heads up. Never let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. Have a good day. Ew.